All right, I'm looking at the games from the Atlantic again today, and I'm going to continue to post these later in the day to avoid spoilers because I can't seem to figure out why some people are on different days than other people. So I'm just going to do it later in the day, and as usual, make sure you check the start of the puzzle to make sure it's the one that you've already done if you're worried about spoilers before you see me solve it. So I'm going to start with Bracket City. And this game is basically fill in the highlighted portions and reduce this paragraph down to just a headline of something that happened on this day. So very famous rainforest and river. Amazon, but you might Amazon e-reader, Kindle, rekindle. Yep, so it's going to be Amazon. And then the Amazon e-reader is the Kindle, and then we're saying rekindle. You might rekindle love with an old one, a flame. Athletes use one to carry the Olympic flame. A torch. Angry one might have pitchforks and torches. Yep. Torch. An angry mob. Okay. Goes bad as food. Spoils. To the blank go the spoils. Yep. The victor go the spoils. Victor who wrote Les Miserables. No idea. Ooh. Okay. Well, we're going to have to figure it out from the ones around it because I do not know that at all. Word after mob or cake or this guy's name. Mob or cake? Mobster, cakester, no. Could be, but I don't think so. Mob, word after mob or cake? Okay, and then that answer, that word that comes after those is minister that is the blank of the other ministers. The head, the leader? Minister that is the blank of the other ministers. The leader, cake, top, mob top? No, cake topper. You have a cake topper, but minister that. All right, I'm gonna go to the other ones and come back to that. One of two, Antony sought to borrow from friends, Romans and countrymen. Lend me your ears. So it's ear. It's one of two. Titular Shakespearean king with 3 daughters. King Lear? Yeah, because it's nuclear. Nuclear test. Okay, 1 syllable in a chorus of disapproval. Boo. I'm an blank book. I'm an open book. An open and shut case. Blank parking. Blank. Okay, so parking blank and blank shuttle. Parking space and space shuttle. Okay, so we still need this one. So U.S. conducts the starfish something nuclear test in outer space. The starfish. Ooh, minister that is the blank of the other. It's got to be like the leader, the head, the boss, mob boss, cake boss. It's going to be boss, but so something else that can come before boss. Hugo? Hugo Boss? Victor Hugo? That name sounds familiar. Word after mob or cake or Hugo is boss. Minister that is the boss of the other ministers. Is it the Pope or the Bishop or... Ooh, I don't know this. The boss of the other ministers. It's interesting because it's not priest. Pope would make me think, I mean, minister, priest, they're interchangeable words, sort of, but I'm just wondering, is it that minister that is the boss? I mean, it's got to be like a bishop or the pope or something. I'm gonna say bishop. Starfish bishop? That sounds weird though. But starfish pope sounds weird too. U.S. conducts the starfish blank nuclear test. No idea. It's not bishop. Minister that is the boss of the other ministers. I don't know. I don't know what you call it. I guess I could try Pope. It seems weird. Okay. What else do you call the minister that's in charge of the boss of God? I don't think that's it. What else could it be? Oh, man, I don't even know what to try here. I've never used a hint on Bracket City, and I really don't want to now, but I don't even know what else to try. All right, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do it. I don't know. I've never used a hint. What happens if I use it? Or is it this one? No, it's this one. No, I don't want to start the try. How do I get a hint? Oh, I click on it. Okay. The first letter. Okay. Well, it's a P. It's not Pope, though. P. The pastor. No. The something minister? I don't know. Can I get another hint? I mean, reveal the answer? Oh, man. This is a big failure. Prime. Oh, the prime. Okay, so I hear people complain all the time that a lot of these games are too US specific, and it's not fair to people that aren't from the US. But this one's the opposite, because when you say minister, I don't think of prime minister and the ministers in the government. I think of pastors, because we don't have prime minister and those kind of things. So ministers, they're talking not that kind of minister. They're talking about the people in the government in like in the UK or somewhere like that. All right. Well, and it's especially tricky because it's the US is conducting the thing. I already had that, so I was already thinking US space program stuff. So Starfish Prime makes sense. Okay. Well, all right. Definitely my worst bracket city. I had 3 wrong guesses and I had to reveal an answer. Ugh. Definitely my lowest score so far, but there you go. That happens sometimes. So let me know if you had the same problem on this puzzle, or maybe that part was easy for you and you thought I was just being silly. And if you remember when this happened in 1962, let me know that too. And now we're gonna move on to Fluxus is next. All right. Hopefully Fluxus is gonna go better than my last Fluxus and better than my last puzzle today, too, apparently. Okay, so basically we just need to fill in words here that complete the chain, and you have to start with some combination of letters at the end of the previous word, and it has to match the category. So we need a noun that, could we do something that starts with haps? Haps, that's a noun, okay, cool. And then it needs to be 6 letters. Hapsor. Absolve is too long. Wait, that's absolve. App store. That's too long also. And it's probably 2 words. Man, I'd like to do as much as I can, but all right. And I mean, this is gonna be tricky. Psychic is 7 letters. Psycho would work. Okay, there we go. A double letter. So, can't do like psychotic. We need to end with something that starts perhaps. So, could we do CHO? Chopper. There we go. Yeah. Very nice. 12 overlaps. That's pretty good. I don't know if that's the most I've ever had, but it's definitely close. Very cool. All right. Well, not too much trouble on Fluxus today. So now let's see how Stacks goes. All right. So this is Stacks, and we need to drop the words down and make a bunch of new words, basically. So serene, maybe that's got some potential. Chorus isn't bad. Yeah, I'm not liking that otherwise. Let's see here. Irate, something like that could be good. Something irate. Ladris, laders, Pearl, but I don't know what's gonna. Pearl, prayer, a prairie. Licorice would be good if we do the ladies and the irate. Licorice is really good. Let's go for licorice. I think we need to do irate next, and then we'll have LADI. So DI. So it's going to be something dits and aram. I think that's going to work. Let's see. And then caramels and yeah, so edits, it's gonna be caramels and edits and LRA P, peer. So we do that, and then it's going to be caramels. Oh. No, that doesn't. Oh. Okay. Maybe we do pearl next, which is peer, and then we do. Oh, okay, we gotta do pearl next. That's the problem. We did them in the wrong order. And then, so it's gonna be edits and meat. That's what it's gonna be. All right, there we go. Well, I had one extra drop that I had to undo, but otherwise not too bad on that one. Okay, and finally we just have today's crossword, mini crossword. All right, here we go. This is the mini crossword that is getting a little bit bigger as we go through the week. So synonym of not a clue. Sheets of glass. Panes, rains metaphorically. Rains. You pull the reins, I mean, control or something maybe, but unknown subject. A suspect. Suspect? The unknown subject is who you suspect in a crime, maybe. Playful gestures that may involve headlocks. Playful gestures that may involve headlocks, like wrestling, but playful gestures. I don't know. Teasing, maybe? Could be. California something. I don't know Katy Perry songs. There's an old song called California Girls. Did she do a version of that or another song with the same name? Maybe. I'm just doing a lot of maybes on this one. Many student union members for short. I don't know. Okay, let's look at the downs, see if any of these make any sense. Food container that might be found in a fallout shelter. Okay, well, that's got to be a can or a tin, right? Okay, let's get rid of these. I was not real confident. A tin. I'm thinking a tin. Tin can. Unknown subject. Okay. Rap star. Is don't know. Okay. Concerns for dermatologists. Concerns for dermatologists. Skin dermatologists. Skin things, but something. Is it something skin? I mean, it's possible. Acura model that was revived in the Acura Integra? Integra. Oh, okay. That actually fits with what we've got so far. Because I know Pains is right. I'm confident about Pains. Girls, maybe. Rodents that are popular as pets are ferrets. Oh, okay. So, maybe not girls. So maybe not skin. Okay. Student organization members. Student union members. TAs? Could be TAs. California birth. I have no idea. More concerns for dermatologists? Wait. Oh no, how did I? Oh, because I went from 4, I looked down. Okay, so this is actually produced quickly as an essay. Bang out. Possible. Biff, that could be possible there. I don't know. Concerns for dermatologists. This would be skins? Maybe. Rains. Oh, no. That doesn't work. Rains. Unknown subject. Wow. Okay. The L of UNLV is Las Vegas. Okay. Wow. Okay, this is not tin. It's can, because it's going to be control. So it's a can. It's a tin can, but unknown subject. Algebra, because you have unknowns. X, Y, Z. You have variables, unknowns. Rap star is pull something? Wow. Noogies. It must be EE? S? Is that how you spell that? Ooh, I don't know. California? I don't know. Concerns for dermatologists. This is it. Is it this? And then I've got a rap. I've got a rapper and a Katy Perry song interacting, and I don't know either one. California. California. Oh, there's a isn't there Polo G? Is that a guy? Oh. Okay, so it's this Gertz thing doesn't. Oh, is it girls spelled with a U? But then this rodents. Oh, this isn't right. This is algebra. Gerbils. It's gerbils. Gerbils. So so it is no. I thought it was IES. I was like, well, that's really weird. Ugh. Gerbils. And girls spelled with a U. And I didn't even. I've heard of Polo G. I've heard the name in some context. Couldn't even have told you that was a rapper. Wow. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a struggle, but we got there. So yeah, if you're a fan of Katy Perry or Polo G or you own a gerbil, maybe this one would have been easier for you. I still don't know what Brobdingnagian thing. I don't know what that is, but apparently big. No idea. No idea what that is or where it's from. But we got there in the end. That's all that really matters. So let me know how you did with these Atlantic games today or tomorrow or whatever day you get these puzzles, because I can't seem to figure out the system. But let me know how it went for you. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.